Morning, Portians. Today we're out the back paddock. Let's go for a walk. And it is cloudy and early. So the sun's not up yet. Even though I'm in the paddock, still got the dogs on the lead. Reason for it is there's a lot of wildlife here, and these guys tend to chase things. So Takani's got her brand new harness on from Alpine Outfitters, a nice pink one. So it goes pink. Yeah, lovely in pink. Yeah, lovely in pink. She's chasing something in the drain. Come on, Takani. Lucky enough we don't get that many stakes in this area. I just don't like it here. I don't know why. Yeah. But all the fences are wire. So, and they're some of them are barbed wire. So I don't want these guys running off and not realising that there's a wire fence and running straight into it. Safe to keep them on the lead. They don't know any difference. Not really. I can let Wolf off, but then Takani gets jealous. And also Takani's a water baby and she'll go straight into the ditch. Into the trench. There's quite a few trenches around this area. Mostly because it's so flat. So when it rains it just ends up real boggy. So now we enter the middle paddock. And this one's always the interesting one because you always get really low level fog. Sometimes it's so thick you can't even see. Something over there. There's a duck over there somewhere. Heard it quack. Continue. That's another ditch over there. Again for the water. Because as you can see, it is really flat. This used to have horses on it. Many years ago, the previous owners were bought a lot of the land up around here and intended to put a golf course on it, but the council said no, can't do that. It's too flat. Anyway, oops, stop. Stop, start, stop, start. Do you smell something? Gotcha. So neighbours keep the property mowed, kind of. I've got a big tractor slasher. And he does his place and they come over here and do this place. Yeah, all the trees were all knocked down at one point. They slowly come back. So that's the middle paddock. And then we've got the top paddock. And hence why I don't let her off the lead. Just get into the water and upset all the little lizards. Because we've got water lizards. And this is what I mean by why we have all the ditches around. Because we've got water everywhere. Try driving over that. Stuck. I have been. Not in the Jeep, mind you. I had neighbours, friends that came over. They got stuck. Stuck in my driveway. We're getting towed out. And this is the worst paddock. Because it's the lowest. Particularly over there. Over that way. That's where it goes all underwater. And this is the paddock with the worst barbed wire. Unfortunately, it's too expensive to put anything else up. Perfect view. Oh dear. Stop, start, stop, start. Yeah, they're having fun. Two happy little huskies. Aren't you, kids? Two happy huskies. And Takani's blowing her first coat, aren't you, sweetie? Yes, Takani. You're a good girl. You know your name. She does, she knows her name. I think it sort of might have been zoomed in. I wasn't. I'm zoomed out. All the birdies are starting to wake up, you can hear. This I got burnt a couple of years ago, well, probably, I don't know, 10 years ago, and a bushfire came through and burnt the soil, so nothing's ever grown back. Oh, where are we going? I've got one guy pulling over there, one pulling over there. Who is going to win? She's going to win. Crazy kids. Crazy kids. And that's the road way down there. If you can see it without me popping up and down. Not really. Trust me, here's the road down there. I see a car going past every now and again. And it's a bit windy today. We've got a weather warning out for high winds. So we shall see what happens. We're getting litter blowing over. she's interested in all the rubbish that's flying in the wind. So you get when you're living next to a main road. People just throw stuff out their windows as they're driving past. Never yet really used to be too bad. And then they built a McDonald's up the road and things just got worse. The worst thing about it, most of the stuff that gets stuck left lying around is the wax paper drink bottles, drink cups, because they take forever to deteriorate. Everything else seems to break down, and they have little plastic tops on them, which is bad. That's the only decent fence we've got. It's got barbed wire on it. Still, didn't notice that. After all these years, never noticed. Barbed wire on the top. And that is pretty typical of people who own acreage. More paper that's floating in the wind. Yeah, it's starting to sprinkle. Well, we're going to go for a walk over here. I know why too, there's feathers here. So, something got attacked, made it off. But she still likes the feathers. And you're all tied up, sweetie. Yeah, that's it. Leaves around her neck. And this was the first trench. Didn't quite work very well. First trench. She likes playing in the water. I told you, she's a water baby. Crazy. And they built the road, the new road, about a metre higher than what this paddock is. As I say, this is the worst paddock, it's the lowest. Anyway, see you next time.